or you're still living within the confines of mysticism is not the point here. Your very existence at this moment, in this dimension, on this plane, on this earth, is important for all of you to look around now. Hesitations in understanding your power here and the power you have over the elite, over your governments, over money, over all of it, and recognizing that you are not a slave. You are not a slave. You are free. If you want to remain to being free, you must exercise your responsibility to being free. Apathy will not gain you freedom. You want freedom? You must continue to learn to stay free. The first chain is understanding that you are free and that every single person under any power at all is the freedom. The reason the power is there is because of you. Once that settles in, what to do with it? How can you exercise your freedom when you don't know what's going on? Every human being here affects every other human being. An atrocity in one place is an atrocity to you. What would you have them do? Do unto others as you'd have done unto you. Would you prefer to be ignored if something was horribly wrong with your reality? If someone was hurting you? Or would you want them to intervene? Understand what is going on in other worlds. That means your world, because you are so disconnected from not only each other, but from the very countries that separate you. You don't understand language, you don't understand geography, you don't understand politics, and you don't understand what the people above you, the ones you believed control you, that don't control you, but do have control over what can control you if you're not careful. You're about to lose your freedoms. The Western culture, for sure, is going to change if you do not figure out what it is you're supposed to be doing in this world. I'm not telling you to take up arms. I'm not telling you not to take up arms. What I'm telling you is to understand. Everything begins with knowing. Truth is your best friend. It's going to take time to sort through it, so I suggest you get started because time is running out. You have been granted the freedom of choice, regardless of any oppression, because you can choose to stand against it. That is on you. If you defile this, you will give up all the freedom that you have. Do not let tyranny win ever against anyone. Do not let underhanded politicians take small risks to look good and then to turn around and corrupt it. When there is a wrongdoing done, a law broken, that you have all agreed that that is a law to protect all of you, do not let those in power who are supposed to be more honorable break them. If you don't like the laws, then change them. You are the people that the laws govern. You are the reason the laws exist. Understand that, and you will understand your power. Break free from the chains, because ignorance is also a chain. Do you understand what's going on in the world today? Do you have any idea? Can you connect the dots? Or are you called a conspiracy theorist when you do that? Don't give in to that. Do not let anyone tell you, because you're getting information and you're learning about your world, that you are a conspiracy theorist. Simply knowing what's going on and not being swayed one way or the other by something that's being shoved down your throat because it's available and that's all that you're looking into is not being a conspiracy theorist. It's being somebody who's educating themselves. You might be wrong from time to time. That is okay. It's better than not being anything at all. Trust me on this one. Your ignorance will not save you. It is not bliss in this moment. You will not be happy. You will not be happy with nothing. Your personal freedom is at stake. If your personal freedom is at stake, that means as a totality, your freedom is at stake. It is up to you to claim your freedom. Freedom is a very, very, very valuable thing. More valuable than any dollar or any piece of gold. You must fight for your freedom. And you must win at all costs. No matter what that cost is, freedom is first. Because with freedom comes choice. And with choice comes everything. There's nothing without freedom. And you are free, no matter how oppressed you are. Do you understand? You are free. You are free to know, to hear, to speak. You are free. There are consequences to doing these things. That is inevitable. But you are still free to do it. Use your brain. That's why you have one. Why are you here, if not to participate? This is your world. This is your world. And the world that you created for your children. What are you doing? Do you speak? Do you know? Do you learn? Do you make it your business to understand the world around you? This is your world. What are you doing in it? Who are you? Who are they? What are you doing here? Stop complaining and start learning what it is you need to do. Stop complaining and learn your role in this world, or you will not be free, and everything will indeed change. It will never be normal again. It will never go back to the way it was. You can either make it better, more comfortable, or a lot worse. It's up to you. It's always been up to you.
Okay, what is it?
I was going to call you, but I never had your number.
Okay, well, I have a
fuck, come
texting
on.
app that I like never fucking answered,
Oh,
but I'm on Facebook as Sherry Cams because I fell asleep spelling
Sure,
Chalmers,
okay.
and I was too lazy to fucking
What's
fix
your
it.
text number?
It's 2